they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And this one is off and running. Bounce to the right side. The throw to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's Wander Franco. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's in the dirt.
2 balls, no strikes.
And here it comes. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Carroll drifts towards it. Now that's smacked to right center. Can't get there. Base hit.
A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And here is Luke Raley. First offering, and it just misses. And a foul ball. Now move to first. Franco dives back in safely. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game one. So that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Runner at second here, one gone. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. And that's in there for strike one. Two outs and one in scoring position. That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
0-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Got it by him for the K. One left for Tampa, and now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in the desert, starting on the mound in this one, Zach Littell. What do we need to know here?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Geraldo Perdomo, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. The wind of the pitch. Just off the inside edge. And there's the strike. The pitch. That one inside. And that's ball three. Started after it. Appeal to third. No swing. That's ball four. He walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. That one fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. That one ripped right center field. Low. Going back. Back some more. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Batting third, the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
This is Corbin Carroll. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. A two-run shot, his 18th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
One out, base is empty. And now it's Christian Walker. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Didn't go. Still only one out here in the inning. And it's even up. You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker. And he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. Out towards right center field. Lowe has it sized up. That's out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Gurriel gets a piece.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab on the run. That is the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Chase Field, now at the plate, Isaac Paredes.
Isaac Paredes.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The wind of the pitch. And delivers outside.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas gets under it. And there's one down.
Batting 6. The right fielder, number 15.
Josh Lowe, next to hit for the Rays. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Boog, Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
And down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit.
1-0.
The wind and the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
That is strike 2. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Tampa. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. I'm always interested in guys like Evan Longoria. He didn't have any scholarship offers out of high school, wasn't drafted out of high school, but eventually ended up at Long Beach State and became a first-round pick. How do you go from not drafted to a first-rounder? Ball 1, no strikes.
No strike.
Yeah, and then becoming a superstar there for a while with the Tampa Bay Rays, and pretty incredible. Just a quiet player, goes about his business day in and day out. Actually played third base next to Troy Tulowitzki at shortstop at Long Beach State.
And slept on his couch. Next offering is in for a strike. And now the count is even.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
No,
Next pitch
that's a ball.
just misses. 3-2
3
now.
balls.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Margot settles under it and makes the grab. 1 down.
Batting 7. The first baseman. Pavin
Next to hit, Pavin Smith.
Smith.
In there for strike 1. That one is upstairs. On the ground, right side. It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting 8. The catcher.
Man at first, and here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Popped in the air. Left field. Raley pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Alec Thomas.
Alec Thomas now. First pitch, and he just misses. There's a strike.
1-1.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. His 4th home run of the season. It's 4-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
The 1-0.
Up. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. D-backs add a pair on the homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Manuel Margot.
The center fielder, number 13.
Margot, in his 7th season, 28 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. First pitch just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. On the ground to 3rd. And it goes just foul. 1-2 to Margot. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is in the dirt. Full count now. Struck him out looking.
Batting none.
And now it's Vidal Brujan.
Vidal Brujan.
Good eye right there. One down, base is empty. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Started to swing, held up. The 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 down.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Yandy Diaz now. He's 0 for 1. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Diaz hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. That's in there. That's strike 2. Next offering upstairs.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Stays alive. The 1-2. Ground ball left side and foul ball. And he deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gurriel handles the chance. Rays held in check here. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Strike 2.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And ball 1.
1-2.
Oh, he gloves it over to first. Throw, and it gets away. Now he'll turn for second. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error.
The right fielder.
Just kind of sailed that throw and pulled it across his body towards the right field side of first base. And usually that means the fielder just didn't square up his shoulders to the target. And I think that throw had just as much to do with his footwork as anything else.
Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. And takes low for ball 1. Runner at second, nobody out. In there at the knees. Strike 1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
No, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Walker takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Some early action out there in the bullpen. Pete Fairbanks is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. At the belt and fires. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. To third might be 2. Over to Bruhan. That's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Here's Gurriel. Flied to right his first time. Gurriel gets a piece. 2 outs with a runner at third. Ball 1 there. And he grounds 1 to the right side. Bruhan to first in time. That's out number 3. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. On to inning number 4. It's the Diamondbacks 4, the Rays nothing. Back here in the desert, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Wander Franco. Fat back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Rays just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
And the righty deals.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Here's a 3-0. There's a strike. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Stepping in, Luke Raley. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And that one ripped to left, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And here's the first baseman, Harold Ramirez. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. That one is gone. A towering home run, and they add a pair. It's 4-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Isaac Paredes now. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
1-0.
Kicks and deals. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. That's to third. To first. And there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 15, Josh Lowe.
Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And that's a little high. Next pitch is inside, and a count 2-1. 2 outs. Outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 3-2.
3-1 count. Saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch. But now he's got to work out of the stretch.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one the other way. And it one-hops the wall. Low, headed for the plate. Cut off, now a throw home. He beats it safe. And they trail by 1.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Man at second here with 2 away. Manuel Margot up to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Now 3-0.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Vidal Brujan next to bat for Tampa. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
3-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Carroll tracks it down for the out. 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Rays 3. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Down to third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Evan Longoria.
The right-hander back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now 1 and 2.
Strike.
Next offering way off the plate. Line drive. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Pavin.
Next to hit for Arizona, Pavin Smith. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. There's a strike. On the corner at the knees for a strike. Got him swinging.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Moreno stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering misses, and now 2-0.
No strike.
And the pitch.
Hey.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And a pitch. On the ground, and he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact, and that keeps the inning alive.
The center fielder.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Yeah, the batter now, Alec Thomas. He's already homered in this one.
Let's go one more time, baby.
That one lifted to left. And the inning is over. One left for the Diamondbacks. And it remains a 4-3 game. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Vidal Brujan.
Vidal Brujan.
The pitch. That one missing inside. And that's in for a strike.
1-1.
That's off the mark. And a count 2-1.
One strike.
And another ball. Three one, and he couldn't come up with it.
Leading off for Tampa Bay.
So the Rays batting order turns over, and stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Perdomo. That's 1. On to first, double play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Brandon Pfaadt departs, and he had to battle. Nothing came easy in this start, but he leaves with the lead. New arm when we get back. So they bring on the veteran, number 30.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Now batting Wander Franco, 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Moreno makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Chase Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Geraldo Perdomo. And a pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner. There's a swing and a drive. Low, drop step, going back, looking up. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch in foul ground.
Number 4, second baseman, Ketel.
Here's Ketel Marte. And that one in the air center field. Margot puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the right fielder.
So 2 down now, and here is Corbin Carroll. He's already homered in this game. Ripped on a line, and that's the inning. And the Diamondbacks down in order, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now up for Tampa Bay, Luke Raley. And a pitch.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 2-0. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Andrew Chafin, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Ginkel, the right-hander, also getting loose. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 2-1. That catches the corner. Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Harold Ramirez. Next to hit for the Rays. He's already homered here in this one. Ball 1, no strikes. Ramirez, 28 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. The pitch. Just off the outside edge. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Two now. And now the count filled up 3-2. And here it comes. Got him looking. And 2 away now. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one missed. And the 1-0. Just missed.
2-0.
Strike on the inside corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Righty delivers. Look out!
That hit him.
And it hit him.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Andrew Chafin enters the game.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So a man aboard. Josh Lowe now at the plate. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand batter waits. And that's in for a strike. That's inside. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And he deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The Rays strand just the one. They still trail it here, 4-3. Taj Bradley comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 45, Taj Bradley.
And now the DH, Christian Walker. Walker measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he won a Gold Glove last season. And that's in for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jason Adam warming up for manager Kevin Cash. The Y to kick the pitch.
Oh.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Margot in pursuit. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. One up, one down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lourdes.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1.
One strike.
The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And there's a ball.
Okay.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Margot settles under it. And there are 2 down.
Third baseman, number 3.
Now up next for Arizona, Evan Longoria. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Just missed. The wind to kick the 2-0. Swing and a miss.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Paredes on his way over and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7, and now the switch hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia. The pitch. Good eye right there.
1 ball, no strike.
And the 1-0 misses low. And that one is inside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Manuel Margot up next for the Rays. 3-0 down.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So digging in, Manuel Margot. And a strike in there. The next offering misses, and 1-1. And that's just foul. The tying run at the plate to the right side, and that chance handled. Gets it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Vidal Brujan. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Kevin Ginkel. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Kevin Ginkel.
Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. Splits the plate. Strike 1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Pickoff throw. Brujan back on a dive. Here's the 0-1. Runner on the go.
1-1.
It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Jason Adam. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 47, Jason Adam.
And now the first baseman,
Leading
Pavin
up for the
Smith.
Diamondbacks, the first baseman, Pavin Smith.
Here comes a pitch. That's a slider for a strike. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2 now. And misses inside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. There you see his May and June numbers so far. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. That's in there, and a count 1-2. To the right side, Brujan tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the center fielder, Alec Thomas.
Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. There's a strike. That misses off the outside edge. Two down, nobody on. Not close with that one. Now 2 balls and a strike. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Just off the inside corner. Full count now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Ripped to short. Slings it across. Third out, and that ends the frame. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Rays 3. All set for the start of the inning. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz. And the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Aaron Parnell, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. And the right-hander deals. And here's a slow roller. Longoria whips it to first on the run. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Wander Franco next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 3. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. High fly ball out into left center field. Gurriel handles the chance. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Austin Adams on a pitch out of the pen here. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 55, Austin Adams.
Now the left fielder, Luke Raley.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Rays retired in order. Nothing doing for Tampa. Still down a run. It's 4-3. A new pitcher in the game, Colin Poche.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Back to the top of the lineup, Geraldo Perdomo digs in now.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Laced to right center, base hit.
The batter, number 4.
Man at first, Ketel Marte will hit next.
Marte.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Come on, let's keep it going.
And Poche ready to work.
Ball. 1-1.
Good eye right there.
2 balls.
Nobody
1
out.
strike.
Runner at first. And now 2-2. Got him. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte.
Now batting, right
Corbin
fielder,
Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Carroll.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Christian Walker.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And it's 1-1. Kicks and deals. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him. And
this one's squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. That was a moonshot. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-3. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And now the lefty. Gurriel gets a piece. And a pitch. And down on strikes goes Gurriel. 3rd out, but 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Last chance for the Rays coming up. So they turn to their closer, Aaron Parnell. A chance at his first save of the year. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Harold Ramirez. Parnell goes 5 feet 11 inches, 215 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Pitch misses inside, 1-0.
No strike.
And that's down and away. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. There's the strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And there's ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Leading off for the Rays, the 3rd baseman.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next offering is fouled back. Two now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. At the belt and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Josh Lowe, the next to hit. A strikeout and a walk. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. The 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. And that one ripped into right, and it goes just foul. One and two now.
2-2.
And that's in the dirt. In the air out to center. Thomas gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Francisco Mejia next to hit for the Rays. First offering, and it just misses. Hit in the air, right field. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.